Wow, it's really pretty this morning. This is Monday morning, a magical day.
Hi, this is Kelly, and I'm here to answer the question, is the raw food diet sustainable? Meaning, can you actually live on a raw food diet? I think it is. I think there's a couple key components to it to make it successful. One is to handle your cooked food addiction. What do I mean by that? Well, we're used to cooked foods and the taste of them, the flavors of them, for our emotional needs. And so for me, the hardest thing was popcorn at the movie theater, Indian food, and pad thai. Those are the last three to leave. So once in a while, I slip off the raw food diet, and those are the three things that accidentally happen. But I believe you need to allow for that because the brain is transitioning. It's getting healthier. We do know scientifically that vegetarians have a higher IQ, so the brain does get smarter as it gets cleaner. And so I'm allowing a little bit of slips once in a while in order to maintain the raw food diet. Here's what I'm juicing today. What is the key to helping you sustain a raw food diet? I think it's protein. The brain needs protein. It does not need it from meat, but it does need it. So where I get my protein from is being careful to get a pound of leaves in my body a day. And I vary the leaves because they have alkaloids, which is a tiny toxin. And that's why animals graze. You need to vary it so that you don't build up. Like if you have kale every day, you're building up in your body the alkaloids. So you want to have spinach, arugula, collard greens, dandelions. And how I get that pound of leaves, I juice it or I have a big salad or wheatgrass. I pay attention to my amount of wheatgrass. I try to get one every couple of days. I look for ways to get my greens. Also, I do have almond milk in my frozen banana and green smoothies. And I love to put greens on my avocado wrap with the seaweed wrap. I just, I keep my eye on the greens and make sure I get them because I don't want all my protein just from nuts. I try to limit my nuts, maybe 2 handfuls of nuts a day. And why is this so important to me to sustain the raw food diet? Well, I think your feelings and your emotions are everything because I believe our reality is created from within. It springs up from within. So can you imagine how incredible you're going to feel on live, frequent foods? And as soon as I have a big Indian meal, whoo, crash. I love the smell and the flavor, and I'm addicted to that, but I crash. It takes actually about 10 hours to come back. But I also want to say to sustain the raw food diet, when you do slip, don't be heavy-handed with yourself. Relax, let it go, know that it's going to probably happen, and come right back on it, the next day or, with ease, knowing, okay, well, I had that food that I was craving, and now I'm going to go back on the raw food diet because I feel so amazing on it. And now I'm going to take you down to the beach to talk to you about how you start to feel different on the raw food diet because you feel more daring. And you want to try more things. You're not afraid to try new things. And as Yoda would say,
You must unlearn what you have learned. Do or do not. There is not try.
yeah. So after your brain cleans out and you're dying to try new things, the next stage would be don't try, do. Complete these things. 10,000 hours of anything and you're an expert. So think about that, and if you want to become a musician, put 10,000 hours into practicing on an instrument. If you want to become a great writer, write 1,000 words a day. If you want to become a movie star, take 10,000 hours of acting. Basically, you can do anything you want. If you want to be a mathematician, start studying math. And join me. We'll go down to the beach.
One of the things the raw food diet does is it opens your mind to being a little bit more brave at trying things. You're just sort of like, okay, so if it doesn't work, at least I tried. I'm competing with the birds. Let's run. Trying is taking risk. Trying is like a light bulb? It's true. Can you imagine if you didn't fail 2,000 times and try? Or try 2,000 times? Can you imagine? And join me. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe.